Hey Satish,
What's up?
we have a lot of people writing to us asking about objections.
Objections. Now, a lot of people, think that objection is a reason that why, a sale would fail. But I want you to think of it this way. Objection is pretty much a customer giving you one more chance to close a deal. All you have to do is address their concern and you should be good to go. What questions do we have, Nikesh?
So here's the first question, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people say, they're about to close a sale, but somebody says, hey, I need to ask my wife first.
So this one is, you do have to acknowledge the fact that, that person's, let's say Bob's wife is important, okay? And the second way to resolve this is being funny. So here's how I resolve it, okay? You have to be a little cocky and funny at the same time. So what I do is, hey, Bob, no, I get it, but my wife does the same thing. But here, listen to me, Bob. It's easier to ask for forgiveness than for permission, right? And when I say that, I'm pretty much moving past that problem and getting into the next one or closing the deal.
Okay, so the next question is, I need to think about it.
I need to think about it. So here's how I tackle. So when somebody on the phone or face to face says, I need to think about it, Satish, I'm like, okay, sure, that's great. Do you need 2 days or 5 weeks or 2 weeks? They're like, I don't need 2 weeks. I just need a day or two. So why are you asking for, what do you have to think? The fact is that, even if you think for 2 weeks or 2 days, your answer is not going to change. Okay, so it should be like a decision in a snap. Now, you probably have a concern that I'm not resolving. So tell me the real reason why we're not doing this today. So that's what I say. And they usually give me a secondary reason, like something else, usually.
So the next objection is, I'm not interested.
Now, this happens with us a lot, right?
Yep, all the
So,
time.
you're on a phone call and you're calling Bob and you're like, Bob, I'm calling talking about blah, 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 the software I got. He's like, I'm not interested. What do you say? Here's what I say. It works every single time, okay? You say, of course, Bob, of course, of course you're not interested. You don't even know I'm calling you. You don't even have all the information. Why would you be interested? If you were interested, you'd be giving me a call. I'm doing you a favor and giving you a call to give you more information about it, okay? So that's how I go ahead and get rid of that, I'm not interested phase. Then you got to move into the next phase, of course.
The next objection is, I am busy or don't have time.
That happens a lot. So, you call somebody and they're like, hey, I'm busy, I don't have time. What do you say? Here's how I, tackle that problem. I tell them, okay, of course, Bob, of course you're busy. That's why I'm calling you, right? I say that and I say, when is a good time, for you? When do you have 35 seconds to talk to me about this problem? All I need is 35 seconds right now, tomorrow, next week. You tell me, when do you have 35 seconds? Usually they say, go ahead, tell me about it right now. Last one.
Yes, so our last objection that people are asking about is when people say, I don't have the budget.
Okay, so they're like, I don't have the budget. You have to be very, very cocky in sales. So, a lot of you might have learned from your, MBA degree to be, cater to the customer, be a waiter. That's not how things work in real life, okay? That's a book smart. Being a book smart is not gonna get you anywhere in life. You have to be, like I said, cocky, arrogant, talk loud. That's how, you have to be able to put customer where they belong. So what was the question? What was the objection?
I don't have the budget.
I don't have the budget. You know what I say? Bob, I didn't have a budget for Netflix until I bought it. I'm like, I don't have budget. A lot of people, who are our customers said the same thing, what you're saying right now, but right now they were so happy with our product, with those two things, right?
Yes.
Number 3 that you can say is, okay, do you want to make that extra 50K this month or no? Or you don't care about that. So if you put those things like that, you'll be fine. But make sure, again, all the objection I talked about today, make sure to talk loud. Okay, my voice is actually always loud. Okay, I didn't have to practice this. But some of you guys, like Nikesh, initially he used to have that soft voice. Hello, how are you? And I had to be like, Nikesh, this is not gonna work. You have to pretty much yell, but you're not yelling, right? So
Yeah.
you have to be loud. These days, this guy is loud, but me, I've been loud since I was a kid. My voice, people can hear like, across the room. But be loud, be confident, and remember, people can find out, other humans can find out how you're feeling over the phone. So when you're on your phone, or like this, be like, actually smile, talk, interact with your voice. Don't be like, hello, how are you, blah, blah. That's not, it's gonna work. You have to put that sales, in your blood, in your mind. Then you'll be able to handle all the objections that you can ever face. So these are just few, but we might, if we get more questions, we'll do part 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, share this video. It's a very good video. And that's it. Take care, guys.